Hi everybody, this is Daniel again from Denmark, and today it's not so late. It's only one, I think. so it's pretty good. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for your for all your comments and all your reaction to the video I made yesterday. It's wonderful to see that the things you do get noticed and gets a positive response. So thank you very much, and I'm so excited and I'm so glad that this community is so open-minded. Normally, when I talk to people about fast EFT or about the mindset or something, people either don't believe it or they think it's too hard or they're just generally negative about it and don't think it's possible to do things that I know it's possible. So it's amazing to be a part of a group that's so open-minded and it takes it. Sees it with such an open heart, so it's amazing. Today I'm going to take some advice I got from the comments yesterday and try to keep it a little bit shorter. But that's going to work out great because I'm a little tired today, probably because I actually didn't went to bed until I think 4:30 yesterday. I was uploading the video and it was long and it took a little time, so I'm probably going to bed right after this recording. So the thing I want to talk to you about today is I've done some more work, a little bit on the Big Idea Mastermind and my business there. It's going forward slowly and progressively, so it's great. But actually, I've made a lot of progress on the thing I started yesterday, talking about fast EFT, talking about the mindset, talking about what you can do there and how much there's to be done. And I realized yesterday that I've never really thought of myself as an expert in any sort of group or category or in any subject. But I realized yesterday that I may be a bit of an expert on this, probably because I've been studying it for the last year and a half very thoroughly, and I've used it on so many occasions it's impossible to count, and I've helped a lot of people with it, and so I realized that I may have a little status as someone who can help others. So that's why I decided that I wanted to work even more with that, help those of you and those of anyone else who want to have some help getting the right mindset, getting rid of some problems, anything like that. So I created a website, a little quick website, free website, on using Wix website creator. They're quite good. I like them. It's very low tech, so you don't need to know any HTML or anything. So I used them and created a little quick website where you can. I'm going to put the link below where you can opt into my list to receive updates from it, and mostly I'm going to use the website for webinars and to upload some information I know about and some tools that I use in my daily life. So that's what I'm going to do. And anyone who is interested in joining me in a webinar to learn about fast EFT, to learn about using the techniques, the visualization skills, the mindset changing methods that I've come across and learned about the last couple of years, are welcome to opt into the list, and I'll depending on the response, if there's a lot of people who reacts to this and wants to join the webinar, I'm gonna already next week create a webinar, probably I don't know, Monday evening or that's tomorrow. It's maybe a little too soon. So sometime next week I'm gonna create a webinar where we can talk about it. If it's only a few people, I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks till we can generate a little bit of buzz around it and get a few people watching it. And the thing I think I'm gonna do in the webinar is just talk a little bit more about the basics. Talk a little bit about how the human body and how the brain reacts to stimulus and stimuli and the things we encounter in our daily lives. And I'm also gonna talk about how you can change it very fast, very easy. And I'm thinking, if it's possible, I haven't done a webinar before. I haven't done a Google Hangout, anything. I've only joined a couple of times with Vic. And if it's possible to get one of the attendees, one of the people who join me in the webinar, to come up with a webcam too, or if someone has the courage to come forward, and then I'll live help someone with a problem they have. And I know 10, 15, 30 minutes I can do something incredible. If you have a phobia, I can get rid of that. If you have a limiting belief, I can get rid of that. And if you have any kind of problem, I can help you with it. So spread this to the ones you think who would like to know about this. Opt into the list if you want to attend this. If you want to have some information, and just go to the website. I haven't put any information out there yet, but I'm gonna send out some newsletters, some autoresponders every time I'm uploading stuff, and see if I can't create a little community there too, to just make it a little easier to have the right mindset. So that's what I've done today, and that's what I'm gonna work a little bit on the next few weeks, to see what that can bring. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be a success. No, that's wrong. I know it's gonna be a success. It's the right mindset, so it's gonna be a success. I know it, and I know you're gonna love it, and I know you're gonna be excited about it, just as excited as I am. And I don't know if you can hear it right now, but during this 7 minutes I've talked right now, my voice has actually changed. In the beginning, I was a little bit calm. I was slower. I talked slower, and it's one of my problems. And just before I started recording this, I actually used fast EFT. I used the methods on me, and it helped. But as I'm talking here, I can just to give an example of how it all works. Just as I'm talking here, a lot of my old memories come flooding through my head, and I think about all the times that someone has made fun of me for talking too fast or something, or all the times I felt ashamed, and as those emotions and feelings come to the surface, I can't control my voice anymore. I just talk like I have a big sock in my mouth or something. And when I'm closing this recording, I'm gonna use fast EFT again. I'm gonna tap, and I'm gonna see if this is gonna be my next goal. Both because I'm gonna make a lot of videos here that you can see, and I want to talk so you can understand me, but also because I want to get rid of this finally. I've made a decision to get rid of this. I want to speak clearly. I want to speak normally. I want to speak articulate, so everyone can understand what I'm saying. And I also want to show you guys that it's possible to do something about your problems, even though it's something so deep inside of me. I've always had this ever since I started talking as when I was a baby. I don't know when I started talking. So this is what I'm spending my next weeks, my next days on, and I'm hoping you'll join me, and I know it's going to be great. So thank you, and bye.